Johnny Vivento here. I didn't even realize the camera was on. Just walking through my neighborhood here where I live in Mexico. How you doing? I wish you would subscribe and press the like button. It's free. If you don't, no problem. Love you all. One thing I'd like to say, this is really a rant here, okay? It's a rant. But anyway, I got to talk to you about it. I've been doing these Sarasota Tim videos for 2 months now. I've said I'm not going to do another one, but this is actually it. Okay, so in the title of my next video, he will not be in the title. If you want to watch my videos, I'd be really happy if you did. I've got a lot to say. I'm going to talk to you about a lot of stuff again. It's going to be different this time. One thing I'm really mad about, in 2 months of doing these videos, I started on November the 29th. That was my first video, 2024. We're now January, what are we, the 24th, 25th, 2025. Sarasota Tim has not one time messaged me or left a comment, said thank you, because I'm the only one who is actually defending him, okay? Nobody else says. I haven't seen one video that defends the guy, okay? And I have, but he's never acknowledged it. So obviously he doesn't want my endorsement or whatever. But the only thing I was saying was that I believe he's correct. I believe he's correct, okay, and what he's been saying about the retirement, because I tell you something, I don't care how many financial planners you have, how many advisors you have. There's a nice house for sale there, see? I don't know how many financial advisors you have, how many fantastic advisors you have in your family or not. You cannot determine when you're gonna get sick, okay? I've seen too many people pass away in the last years, like in the last 3 or 4 years since I've been retired, and they haven't been able to do what they want to do, like I have, let's say. I've been lucky, you know. I think we're all lucky if we're in decent health, you know. And one great thing about Mexico is that you can come here and get a medical, blood work, for $200, okay? And even an MRI, I think an MRI is about an extra 100, so you can do the whole 9 yards for $300 without having to wait. In the US, you got to wait on Medicare. I know people haven't even been, they actually haven't even seen a doctor for like 3 months. They've been waiting for specialists and all this kind of stuff, when you can get it done here almost immediately. But that's just a little insight to that. Sarasota Tim has never ever acknowledged me. He's never once sent a message to say, you know, thanks for the support. I've never ever said a bad word about him. You know, I've always been nice about him and what he says, and I've agreed with most of the stuff he says. So there you go. That's all I can say about it. And we're passing through the really nice part of town where I live. It's really quiet here. It's so beautiful. This is a Catholic university over here. If you want to learn about Catholicism, actually it's not. It's actually an engineering college, believe it or not. But they call it it's mainly engineering. A lot of great engineers come from here, and it's a really nice part of town. A lot of security. A lot of security at this place, you know. Well, anyway, Sarasota Tim has never acknowledged that I even exist. And I've been singing his praises because he is correct in what he says. You know, you never know. If you don't have any debt, retire. It's a great piece of advice. I didn't really take his advice. I mean, I don't want to live in a trailer. I do not want to live in a, you know, I don't want to go through that kind of a lifestyle. But I said, what I can afford is living here. I come to Mexico and I've been living for a couple of years in retirement. About 2.5 years actually. Enjoyed every minute. I'm going back to the United States next week. And I'm going to be working again. And all the better for it. Join the workforce again at the age of 67. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to work, you know. I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Don't have to work, okay? But I want to do it. You know, I want to buy a few different things. I want to maybe buy a toy, maybe one, you know, for myself. Maybe a new camera, some camera equipment I don't have. I'm using an Android phone to do these videos, but I just thought I'd let you know, please leave your comments in the box and tell me what you think, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of nasty people out there, I get it. I honestly, a lot of horrible comments I've had on my videos for no real reason. I'm not doing anybody any harm. I see a lot of videos out there doing 50 people, whatever. You know, I've done at least a couple with 3,000, you know, so I'm not talking too much trash on here, really, because I'm not talking any trash. I'm just saying, man, it's up to you, but I'm telling you, it's a great way. What he has said about the 62, he's correct. You know, you can argue all day long, I'm telling you, because I know people. I know a lot of people out here. I know a lot of people in the United States. I know what they're going through. Okay, the bills, the temptation to buy on credit cards, that kind of stuff. You know, it's people want a new car every year. Yeah, but they have to pay for it. Nothing's free. They're going to work their cojones off to get these things. And it's just the way that is as well, you know. They have to. Nothing's free. You start your car in the morning, it's not free. Okay? I saw Sarasota Tim, I think it was this morning. Like, it was by his campfire. How nice. What's wrong with that? I wonder what you were doing this morning. Think about it. But this guy at least is doing something positive, right? Sitting by his campfire, having a couple of drinks, a couple of snacks. Enjoying it. He's just enjoying it. He's enjoying the life, you know. You don't have to work anymore and you're free. And you know, there's a lot of good videos out there about, you know, anti-Sarasota Tim. The other day I watched one, what was it? Life and Vibe again. Wow, she's going through everything. But I'm going to talk to you about that afterwards. But this one is about Tim again, because I've had enough talking about him. But what was I going to say now? What was I getting to? He's never acknowledged me, and that's quite disturbing. And he's never said, you know, good job, you know, thanks for saying I'm a good guy or whatever, which I'm still saying. But anyway, he's never done that, and I just thought I'd let you all know that. We're not friends, but he has the right idea. Retire, do it, man, if you can do it. You know, but the only thing I say, as long as you have no debt, pay off your debts and do it. That's the only way you can do that, you know. Cut up your credit cards, get rid of them. They don't do you any good. I have one credit card in the world. I do not want any more. And I get offers like every day. I get offers through the post. Even the one I have, they're subsidiary accounts. Oh, open the big red account. Yeah, I don't want to open no account. So just take heed, you know. Love you all, and I promise I'll get back to you very soon. Bye.